Hello, everybody. Welcome to Flannery genealogy videos. My name is Brian Flannery, and today we're going to discuss some more on the Robert Nichols, Bob Nichols killing and shooting. And I went to the library at Boyd County Public Library and got a scanned copy of the Portsmouth Times. I'll show this to you on our screen. Uh, Portsmouth Times, Saturday, November 19th, 1932, and it was um, front page news. And I'll read this to you because you may or may not be able to see it very well. Farmer kills man, claiming self-defense. Declares gun victim fired 11 shots at him before he shot. No reason given. And I'll continue to read here. Robert Nichols served term for murder, semicolon, Allie Flannery asks hearing. Special to the Times. Greenup, Kentucky, November 19. Robert Nichols, 62, of Hog Branch, 20 miles southwest of Greenup, Kentucky, who served a term in the Kentucky Penitentiary for murder, was shot and killed Friday afternoon about 4:30 o'clock by Allie Flannery, 38, of Hog Branch, who surrendered to Greenup County officers Friday night. Flannery claimed that he shot in self-defense after Nichols had fired 11 shots at him while he was standing near his home. Flannery's son, Leotis, 18, witnessed the fatal shooting and substantiated his father's version. A charge of murder was placed against Flannery in County Judge W.S. Wheatley's court by Deputy Sheriff Jacob Fisher. Flannery was released Saturday morning by Judge Wheatley on a $2,000 bond, which was voluntarily signed by Burton Kenner, well-known merchant of Greenup. Flannery demanded a preliminary hearing, and the hearing was set for Friday, November 26th at 10 a.m. before Judge Wheatley. According to Flannery, who is a farmer of Hog Branch, Nichols came close to his home and without warning fired several shots at him, none of them hitting the mark. Flannery was standing in front of his home. He jumped on the porch and recognized Nichols, who was standing on a slight embankment near the road. Flannery fired at Nichols twice, and one of the bullets hit him in the right side, ranging towards the heart. Death was instantaneous. Judge Wheatley, Sheriff George Crisp, and other officers went to Hog Branch and found Nichols lying partly over the embankment. He had fallen face downward and was clutching a .32 pearl-handled revolver. Around his waist he wore a holster which contained an automatic. 6 shots had been fired from the .32 revolver, and five had been fired from the Colt. Nichols was carried to his home on a gate used as an improvised stretcher. Flannery said that he knew of no ill feeling which Nichols might have held against him. However, other persons thought that there had been some trouble between men over renting of property. This trouble arose some time ago. Nichols had served a term for murder and had a son, Edward, who is now serving 21 years for killing a man by the name of Harper in Elliott County, Kentucky. The Nichols family came to Hog Branch from Elliott County about 2 years ago. Nichols is survived by his wife and several children. Flannery is a widower with 6 children. The pearl-handled .32 gun which Nichols used was the same gun which his son Edward used when he shot Harper. The body of Nichols was removed to the LG Staff Funeral Home at Greenup and will be sent to Elliott County for burial. So I wanted to read that to you, and I hope you can see this because it's kind of hard. It's a pretty good scan, but still can be hard to read. Reading this out loud, it kind of got me to realizing this is the Portsmouth Times version. The main version I've always looked at is the Ashland Daily Independent, and I have it also. I actually captured it today also, and I'll probably do another video on it, and you can compare one video to the next. But Robert Nichols being 62 years old, and Allie being 38 years old, that was I didn't really realize that that was that range in age. I mean, almost 30 years range in age from the one to the other. Now, Lee Otis again is the oldest son, so they had that right in the article, and and it is true that the shootings all in Elliott County. And I plan on doing some more videos on Ed Nichols killing the Harper, and of course Robert Lee Nichols killing Harper's also. So the part about the renting of the land, that is what we've pretty much realized, that yes, that's probably what it was over. We've heard different things over the years, as in the family. We heard hogs got out in the garden, whether it was his hogs got in Allie's garden or Allie's hogs got in Nichols' garden. I don't know, but um, we we've heard that story. We've also heard chickens got in the garden, scratched out, uh, just different things. We've heard different tales over the years. One thing I will say, uh, that him being on the porch versus him being behind the chimney, if you've kept up with this, the newspaper article says he was on the porch. Now, I do have, we'll be doing some videos on some people that said that he was actually, uh, hid behind a chimney, and I'll be doing that later on with some more information. But wanted to share that with you. Two had an automatic pistol, and then a Colt, and a 32 revolver, and then the Colt. So he was ready for some shooting. And also, I'll probably do another video here just shortly, and show you his death certificate and let you look at that, and you can see um, what's being what's being said there in that. So be sure and like this video, take and share it with your friends, share it with on your Facebook or however social media way you have to share videos. Hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified when there'll be more videos coming down the pipeline. So we thank you all for your time, and again, God bless you. Have a good day.